Welcome to Trips Awakening. You subscribe to the truth, one within a universe and universes inside me. Greetings, Earthlings, and my loved ones. It would be an honor if y'all would join me. Now, I'm about to drop some heavy stuff on y'all. I was on social media because I don't have cable, okay? Like I said, I watch movies and certain shows. A couple of the anchors that was talking about the hurricane, I actually watched them shapeshift. I want to tell y'all, don't trust these creatures. They're not telling y'all what's really going on with the weather. You know, they're basically setting y'all up and they leaving out certain information. So, you know, they basically was using certain signs and symbols with their hands. That's how they communicate. Now, see, some of y'all can't see with the physical eye, but I see what's going on. So you can't basically take their word. Now, you know, pay attention to their hands and pay attention to the surroundings. Like I said, their Masonic building where they draw certain energy, you know, they shoot movies there, they do shows. You know, I spoke on that. So y'all can't trust them. And then, you know, they out there trying to act like they're in the weather. And, you know, in Hollywood, that's where they come in with the special effects. They're not actually really in that storm. Now, don't get me wrong, the storm and all of that stuff, the hurricanes and all of that stuff is going on. Okay? That stuff is really going on. But they're not really there. I was watching a couple of the anchors, and one of them was like basically a hologram. And I was like, damn, I should have like recorded it so I could actually show you all what I was talking about. You know, so they're keeping y'all distracted. They basically use that heart and they got a hold of something. They're basically confused and they're shook right now, these society groups. And plus they're at war with each other in the spiritual warfare going on, and certain worlds are merging. You know, look what happened to the ocean disappearing. I know y'all heard about that, but I will do a video on that later on. But you know, certain winds are coming through that they don't know about. And I feel and sense and I know what it's all about, and that's another video as well. So y'all can't trust nothing that the media put out. And when it comes to, you know, being alert, whatever y'all feel inside, go for it. Don't take nobody else's word. If you feel like you need to move and get out of that state or whatever, then go for it. Because the FEMA camps, in which I talked about, like, for years now, you know what I'm saying, that's all out there, and now people starting to see it, you know, because a long time ago when I was letting people know, I said, hey, there's an underground world going on, certain things that y'all don't know about. And some people was like, yeah, right. Now they see what's going on with the FEMA camp. All right. So stay away from the FEMA camp, because there's some stuff that's going on there that the news is not giving y'all. You know, they're basically body snatching. These creatures are body snatching. You know, they're basically trying to latch on to y'all's energy because they can't handle Mother Nature and this ancient energy. So basically they're losing, and they know they're losing, so they come in with a lot of distractions. And y'all remember a long time ago I said y'all was going to see some crazy stuff. To sit back, and y'all about to see some stuff that's going to blow your mind. You know, the ocean disappearing, you know, and other things. You know, I'm sure I ain't gonna put that out there yet, but I just want to let y'all know that even the celebrities, they're full of shit. And I hope they're watching this video, especially that little midget Kevin Hart trying to act like he helping the victims and all of that stuff. Basically, what they're doing, Red Cross and them, they're trying to hustle y'all's soul and energy. That was basically the staff eating. They wasn't giving it to the victims. And I don't care what Kevin Hart or any of these celebrities got to say. They're full of shit. They're not actually going to go out there to help y'all. They putting up a front. Like I said, they try to make themselves look like they're doing something and they care, and they don't give a fuck about y'all. Okay? And not just him, it's other celebrities as well. And then they were showing, of course, the Nike shoebox had a bunch of kids taking pictures with Nike shoeboxes. What did that have to do with the hurricane and the storms? We all know the Nike sign is basically representing Saturn. People that's aware, some of y'all probably don't really know. But I was like, this dude is full of shit. It was the people that he know, they basically was out eating. They wasn't actually helping the victims, and the children of them look all clean cut and stuff. They try to make it like, putting on a big act. They're actors as well. Try to make it look like, they're victims, and they really wasn't the victims. And Red Cross, they're out trying to get blood, so they can see in your world, in the spiritual world, and they want to survive. When it comes to the FEMA camp, y'all stay away from the FEMA camp. That's when y'all should use your 360 senses. Because you go to the FEMA camp, you're not coming back out. And they set this stuff up. There's a lot of stuff that's going on. And y'all need to be prepared. And I even talked about, I did a video, and I was speaking on something, I forgot what it was. But I was like, y'all better be prepared. I was like, y'all better get them grills just in case your power go out. Now, Florida's going without power. And I was just basically talking about some of you Earthlings can't survive. I was speaking on that. I was like, if a certain situation coming. I was giving subliminal messages letting y'all know. A couple of people caught on. I was just letting y'all know what was going on. So, and I was just preparing y'all, just saying, hey, because, I like to look out for y'all Earthlings. Because these bastards and these creatures is not going to look out for y'all. So they're basically body snatching and doing certain things on a spiritual level that y'all not aware of. So I put this stuff out there. With certain wind coming through that they can't even handle. This stuff is deep, y'all. This stuff is deep. And they've been playing mind games with y'all. They trying to control your physical. They trying to take everything. Right now what's going on, the worlds are merging together. They're parallel. They're lining up together. I'm going to see some strange stuff. I'm telling y'all. Y'all about to see some strange stuff. And that's just real. That's what's really going on. And like I said, they basically body snatching. And the news is not going to tell y'all what they're doing in the FEMA camp. Some of these videos, you can't trust some of these videos. Because I was watching this video, and this clown was talking about, Florida said they can't have certain people on the trains or something like that. And then he got on there, and he was like, they said it was, my fault, y'all. This has been a long day. Let me rewind that and do that again. Basically, what this clown said, he got on, he was like, he basically was talking about, well, they said they was booked up on the train, and because people was trying to get out of Florida. And he said that, you know, it was overcrowded. So he said he got on a train and he was like, look, y'all, and show, you know, the seats and stuff. The seats was empty. So I was looking, and then he was talking, and then he threw up the number 3, the Saturn sign, and the number 3. I peeped all of that shit out, right? I checked that out. He was saying something about the number 3, and if you're aware, some of y'all know what the 3 means, and I'm not getting ready to break that down. But he threw that out there, so he's working with these society groups. Y'all can't trust some of these videos. I'm telling y'all, some of them trying to act like they're victims or they're going through something. This is the time for y'all to get in tune and use common sense. And not only that, you know, open up your 360 senses. Because some of like a lot of this stuff that's going on, that's to keep you distracted. Because certain things are coming through. And they coming through fast. I'm telling y'all, they're coming through fast. What? Did somebody say something?